political and economic challenges including ethnic and religious polarization, and the worsening rate of extreme poverty among the populace have been identified as key among several factors limiting Nigerians' quest to true greatness. This was the consensus at a one-day platform organized by a non-governmental organization to build a nation, TBAN, in Abuja. TBAN Convener and former Deputy Governor of the Central Bank of Nigeria, Prof Kingsley Moghalu, in his remarks, expressed reservation over recent developments in the country. Represented by TBAN Interim Executive Director, Jide Akintunde, Moghalu warned that developments that resulted in the End SARS protests should not be treated with kid gloves.
Our youth, nearly 70% of our population, are today under siege because they dare to protest peacefully against police brutality. Their future is increasingly being stolen by an absence of vision and intergenerational equity, and by the desperation of the entrenched forces of retrogression.
Other speakers on their part advocated for a new order that will be driven on the tripod of electoral reform, constitutional restructuring, and political and civic education of the Nigerian electorate.
The youth of today have billions of pages of great edifying materials on the internet. They can teach themselves anything using YouTube. If you find it hard to sit and read, invest in a reading app. The challenge here is that we need full, ready, and exact youth who know exactly what they want and will approach society as leaders with the knowledge of history, a mastery of technology, and immersion in the knowledge that is almost freely accessible on the internet, and the visioning that comes with the art of leadership.
We're supposed to bring our leaders with capacity, but in Nigeria, nobody comes to rule based on merit. We all come based on the money you have or based on your own godfathers. So TBAN is here to tell Nigerians you deserve more, and I'm inviting all Nigerians. You can't say I'm not a politician. If you're not a politician, then who is going to be? Politicians are bad guys. For how long are we going to say politicians are bad guys if none of us is coming to contribute 100% or give our own quota?
Those of us that just left the streets for the peaceful protest, End SARS, we welcome you into TBAN. You must move from protest to policy. That's how it works in any and every civilized society. The protest is to get the attention. It's like the burning bush experience. What you now hear is what's going to turn around your next destiny. This is a framework place with men and women of honor and of purpose, who have been able to develop a document that, if properly and ruthlessly executed, we are on the precipice of a new Nigeria.
TBAN was convened in 2018 to reawaken citizens to their responsibility for Nigerians' nation building. CNN News.